Sorry, y'all. I had on loop because it's been a while since I've been on live by myself. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am California Cutie. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. I'll give you a second to do that. Please like the video. Please like it. And then hit your notification bell and hit all so that when I go live, like I did right now, impromptu, just because I can, you'll get the notification that I'm here, okay? So yeah, y'all. I just came in here to give y'all just a little bit of something. I just had this on my mind, I guess, with the BET Awards coming on tonight and things. And, I don't know, something just said, go live and talk about this. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to hear my intro, and then we'll come back and talk about the lecture at hand, okay?
So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. So do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything that I like. So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. So do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything.
Hey, I'm back. And like my sign just says, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. It's actually a Sunday, playback gang. Thank you for watching, because I know you guys are going to, hit the views and all that good stuff. Like I said, this is an impromptu video, just something I've been wanting to share since February, I think, since like February. So yeah, I just wanted to bring it to you now. Like I said, it was just on my spirit to do so. So yeah, me and my girlfriend Sonia, we went to go take her daughter and her friends to the hip hop museum. It was called Hip Hop to Infinity. No, Till Infinity. I'm sorry. Hip Hop Till Infinity. And then it was an immersive trip across the 50 years of hip hop. So yeah, it was kind of cool, I had missed the Tupac one. I actually did a video on it because I saw that it was coming and I wanted to do a video. I had did like a read up on it and, what was in the paper. And so I did do a video about what I thought I was going to go see, but I actually missed it. Sonia, my girl, she ended up going to see it and she loved it and whatever. Said it was very interactive and stuff, which I already knew it was because like I said, I did a video on it. You guys are welcome to check that out and go back. But this time during Black History Month, the hip hop museum had came into town and it was just like a pop-up shop. It wasn't nothing like branded in stone. I think it probably went across some different states and stuff. So that was kind of cool. So pop-up shop, go check, we went to go check it out. And it was cool because it was in the month of February. So it was Black History Month. So it was kind of cool to just, go do that. And like I said, my girlfriend, Sonia, her daughter is, oh my gosh, Milan, don't kill me. I think she is 15 and she'll be 16, I think, this year. But anyway, it was her and her friends. And it's about, I think it was 4 of them. And then me and my girlfriend. So it's kind of cool because, of course, we're of a particular age. We know, hip hop is actually, let them tell it, it's a year younger than me. I'm 51. Hip hop was 50 years old this year. So, but, whatever. However, if I'm older than hip hop, I'll take it. But what I'm saying, I say that to say is that, it was cool to have some young people to educate, me and Sonia gonna have a good time because we remember this stuff, but to have some young people with us to educate them and see what they thought of it, even though it was like kind of weird to watch them do their thing. But at the end, there were some things that made them get into it. So I'll get into it, guys. I have some pictures and things and some, some Oh man, what did I do with my glasses? And some things that I can show y'all and get into. Give me 1 second while I just find my glasses real quick. If you guys have not hit that like button, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're not following me on IG, I have an IG, Instagram page as well. It is California Cutie 310. And you can follow me there. I put a lot of content there as well. So if you want to follow me there, that would be great. Greatly appreciated. And then I'm going to scroll my little cash app just in case because I'm not monetized. I'm just trying to get my watch hours up. I have enough subscribers. I just got to get my watch hours up, y'all. So that's where I'm at with it. Sorry. Of course, because I jumped up, my camera wants to act up. Let me see if I can get her to focus in on me. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on. So, yeah, y'all, I really want to get out to you guys, what we saw and, what was, because I didn't know what to really expect. Come on, camera. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can come off and come right back on and see what it do. Hold on. I was doing this earlier. I'm like, why do you want to do this? Now, why do you want to go and do that, huh, love? Now, why do you want to go and do that? Come on. So anyway, let me get back to where I need to be at. Thank you, Kens, for joining me. I love you. Y'all see the cuties in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all throw a cutie in the chat in the comments, especially playback game. Please keep the comments and questions that you may have. Keep those things rolling in my comments. That also puts me in the algorithms as well. So I'm still trying to get my my camera to adjust, guys, because that don't make no sense that it's doing that. But that's because I jumped up and I guess my camera is trying to find me. It's trying to find me. Come on, bro. Come on. So I found my glasses. Maybe it'll catch me. Come on, booty doody doo. Come on. So anyway, y'all. So we go in and I do have pictures and stuff. So we go in and let me put this in. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Add to stage. All right. So we go into the Hip Hop Museum. And like I said, it's called Hip Hop Till Infinity, an immersive trip across 50 years. So that was called, it's cool. So it starts off and it says the broken glass, Melly Mel rapped about on the message, which is, if broken glass everywhere, people sitting on the stage, they just don't care. Okay, so he's talking about that. So that was an environment New York found itself in during the early 1970s. Arising from the ashes were hulking sound systems and DJs blasting everything from disco to calypso, break boys with their muscular moves, graffiti writers turning trains into canvases, and MCs presiding over it all to bring everything together. Soon the sounds coming from boom boxes uptown would be heard pumping from the low riding cruising, slossing out west. That's on our side, y'all. That's coming back to the LA. This is a culture that lives and breathes through the people who keep it in motion. Who can't stop, won't stop. Welcome to Hip Hop Till Infinity. So these were on the wall when you walked in, which was cool. That was cool. Let me make sure that I'm able to share real quick. Hold on, y'all. Is this it? Let's see. Okay, now I got it. All right. Let me see when I remove it, what happens. Just give me a second, y'all, because I don't want to be flipping through and be like, dang, but I can't do this. These are the little girls that was with us. So this is my girlfriend, Sonia. She's to the right. And then the little girls that we went with, I don't mean little girls, the teenagers that we went with. So this is when we first walked up. They had these little you know, these hip hop, things out. And it was cool. And so when you first walk in, we get to that, and then we get to this one. Says the pillars. Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live. A culture that beats the odds, built to change the world through the elements of DJing, MCing, breaking, graffiti, knowledge, and if you don't know, now you know. So I love that. All that stuff like kind of pumped me up. I don't know. It just kind of did. It just kind of pumped me up. And so, of course, we get to DJing. DJs have always been at the forefront of the culture, championing artists and introducing them to the masses. The pulse of hip hop runs through the hands of a DJ, the sonic architect shaping beats and rhythms. DJs is more than just spinning records. It's a seamless fusion of diverse sounds that bridge communities and eras, creating a journey that echoes the evolution of hip hop itself. So basically, y'all, ain't no hip hop without the DJs. So this is my girl. We walking past, and she got on the ones and the twos. You know what I'm saying? It look like, it look like we're at a New York club, and the party's jumping. She's DJ Sonya on the ones and twos, DJ So in a full effect. So she, she got down and she was thinking she was doing something. I think she took a picture of me, but I got a picture of her, of course. Let me make sure. So no music plays, but this is her acting like she DJing. Go so, hey, go so. Yes. Okay, I have to mute that thing because there's music playing through the whole museum, y'all. It's a really good time. We really had a good time. Y'all see the crates? Y'all see the crates in the albums? Those are real albums. Those are real turntables. That's a real mixer. You see what I'm saying? So that was fun. And so I have to take a picture of it myself too, y'all. I have to do what I got to do. So then that's what it looks like when you're just looking at it full force. And that's literally what the New York scene looked like when they was partying. You see what I'm saying? So dope. I loved it. There was a lyricist book. I picked it up and just did that. So we get to the MCing, y'all. So immerse yourself in the rhythmic poetry of MCing, where words become a powerful force and automatically emerge. How do you say that word? Imagery in your mind. A new generation of artists testing the limits of language. This element of hip hop celebrates the art of storytelling and the lyrical mastery, capturing the essence of an artist's life story through the beats and rhymes. Okay, that's MCing. So, like I said, these were on the wall when you walk through there. And so there I am trying to be an MC, trying to be a lyricist, and literally those things on the wall is how we soundproof some things. And then, there's your microphone, and so you don't get all the airy sound behind you, depending on what kind of good microphone you have. So that was me trying to play my role. You see what I'm saying? That's me. So yeah, we did that. So, and then we get to this area, which was kind of dope. These flyers and things, y'all, back in the day, I'm so serious. Even on the East, this is mostly East Coast stuff right here, but on the West Coast, we did the same things. After the clubs, y'all, we got flyers. There's flyers on light poles, on telephone poles, and then people are passing out flyers after the club, so that the next function we can get this same turnout. So these were like literally like flyers from back in the day, from New York and stuff. So those were cool. These sneakers right here. I don't even say sneakers. I'm trying to be all hip. We guys call them tennis shoes, or we call them tennis shoes out here. I know y'all call them sneakers. Also sneakers, and they're on the old school Adidas with the fat laces. Y'all see the fat laces? Y'all see the fat laces. And so, and down here are little tape decks, little tape cassettes. Y'all see it? So that was kind of cool to walk, walk past that. And then what we get to next, that's the boom box. And I got a closer picture of these sneakers. Like I told y'all, these are tape cassettes down here. Y'all don't know nothing about cassettes unless you're of a particular age, like myself. So yeah, that was cool. And literally, this is what boom boxes look like. If you had these equalizers on here, so you can make your more bass and or put more treble in it and make you want to hear the lyrics better. That's what you needed. And everybody walked around with a boom box. It was hard. It was so dope. So now we get to the breaking section of it all. Um, Breaking, the aggressive but smoothly precise techniques and energy of breaking, a dance form that defies gravity and pushes the boundaries of boundaries of movement. Rooted in improvisation and self-expression, breaking is not just a dance but a visual performance that supports an artist's wordplay, while whilst that's a real word, a word to say, whilst mirroring the heartbeat of the streets and the resilience of its performer. Woo, that was a mouthful, but it is. It's like self-expression movements that you can't you control, but sometimes you kind of lose control to make another movement. And it was hard, like how we windmilled around, your body hitting the floor, not your shoulders hitting the floor, head not hitting the floor, but your legs is sweeping up around. And to do that and then go to spin on your head or to spin on your hand or to do some windmills. Like literally breakdancing was so hard. It was so dope. It was hard it was dope. And for on the New York side, from where where it originated from, they did it in subways, they did it on the sidewalks, and you would use a cardboard just a box, a big box, like if you was moving a moving box, and they would put that down on the concrete because it was easier for you to put your sleeve over your hand and have a smooth surface to do those moves. And so that's what they did. And then out west where I'm from in LA, breaking, of course we did breakdancing on the sidewalk as well, but we also took it a step further and we would go to Venice Beach and people would perform, a lot of people would perform and had a little money out, and we was pop locking. That's a whole nother form of breakdancing, but another form of dancing and expression of hip hop. So yeah, that's where I would see a lot of breakdancing and hip hop and pop locking on at Venice Beach, and it was so dope. We loved it. Excuse me, 1 second. Let me get a little sip. Y'all hit the like button. All right. So then we get to what would we call our graffiti portion of it. Like hip hop also is an art form. It has so many layers of art form. So we already did the MCing, we did the DJing, and now we're going into the graffiti artists of it all. In New York, they would not just because see LA and New York, different places did different things. But as far as New York was concerned, they would make artwork and they would, what is that? I'm trying to think of the word. But anyway, they would do stuff like this, make murals. That's what they call them. They will make beautiful murals and and write on it. But then somebody didn't like you, they would write over your mural. So right here is like a mural they did, of course, of what we're looking at, hip hop till infinity, right? So that was dope. And right here we had already moved them, but I think I might have Sonya. Okay, so I had Sonya spray paint, acting like she was spray painting on the wall. And another thing out here in the West, our graffiti, we have more graffiti, so our stuff looks more like what's on the bottom down here, y'all. We like to hit up stuff. What they call it, not just hitting up stuff, but yeah, we would tag. We had taggers out here, and we definitely would pretty much hit up anything, a bus, people's property, which I don't agree with, but that's part of what it was. And so, and then gay members started, hitting up their gang, and then other gangs would cross out their gang and put a new gang up. So it became different at different times, right? So hold on a second, y'all. Give me one sec. So I guess I can't do that. But yeah, so like I said, different places did different things. So not to take away from anybody else's, I'm just saying what was going on our stuff, y'all, in my hood where I live at. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure that I can see when people come in. Come on down. Okay, let me see. Okay, so what did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I hope I didn't mess up anything. Y'all hit the like button once again for me, once again. Okay. So getting back to, like I said, and not for nothing, not that I'm proud of it, but my husband was a graffiti. He was a tagger. So when I say graffiti, I shouldn't really say graffiti. He was a tagger. And like I said, he hit up on buses and things of that nature. So that's what they did out here. But not there are murals in on the West Coast. We do have murals as well, but I feel like I see more graffiti on our side than murals. They came later. Right here again, like I was telling y'all, these are like this particular these are different books from different artists, which was kind of dope. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty more, but there's two. I actually had this Tupac book, Bob Marley, um, everybody, Dr. Dre, another Tupac book up here, Run DMC. This, I feel like that's a Tupac book up there as well. But there's Kendrick, Pharrell, Beastie Boys. I mean, you name it, and Snoop Dogg. I mean, it's a plethora of people in the rap industry, in the hip hop industry, I should say, that wrote books. And so they just put those up to show you guys that they're not just artists that just write or rap. They also write books and have inspiring things to know. Hence, knowledge. So it says the often overlooked but vital concept in hip hop is understanding its beginnings, a foundation for self awareness, social consciousness, and a perpetual quest for balance between wisdom and nostalgia. Highlights that hip hop transcends a mere genre. It's a movement with a profound societal impact and a commitment to empowerment through education for future generations, y'all. And it's been doing that for 50 plus years now. So when everybody was worried and when hip hop became a thing and they were, oh, what is it doing? What is this music? And I don't understand this poetry over this beat. They didn't understand it. I don't understand how you couldn't understand. They were literally telling a story over a beat, just like any other music, any other genre. So that was kind of like, what y'all are pushing away instead of opening your arms to it. So these were just old TV sets, and it was playing different things. And while I walked up, I was videoing. Well, I thought I was videoing, but it wasn't. But it was kind of cool to see these old nostalgic TVs playing. So then we get here and music to play because there is music playing in. So I am narrating, but I was like, Karis One is one of my favorite lyricists, and so I put it there. So they have all these different pictures on the wall that you can walk by and see. So, like I said, Karis One, like top 3 literally. People be like, oh, I can't name like my top whatever, top five or top whatever it is. I can put KRS One in my one of my top three. I don't know where I would put him in the top three, but he's definitely one of the top three in my book. Here are some more pictures that were cool. Um, and like I said, they're playing music, but I just like to see just like how they went from old school to new school. Cause like I said, a lot of people, a lot of the younger kids that were with us, they don't know who Coolio is. We had to tell them who Coolio is. They weren't born, or they were little when he was around, so they didn't know. And I already showed you guys, um, as Sonya, of course, she had to have pictures with Tupac and Jay-Z. And I did the same thing. So we have a few pictures of those. That's me and my guys as well. And then Humpty Hump. Let me take the music out of this and then I'll play it. But like it was real cool to have all these different people that the hip hop scene. And of course, they made Tupac's picture real big, which I love. Eminem was in there. And I like Eminem. He has some really good music. And then he also was from, with Dr. Dre, Biggie Big. You can't do that. Amazing Lauryn Hill, lyricist and songwriter and songstress. Like she's amazing. Beautiful part of hip hop. Rihanna's baby father, her kid's father. That's ASAP Rocky. And from the West Coast, that's DJ Quick. I love this picture because he's in his rearview mirror. And I think I peek all the way over so you can tell it's the car and that he's in his rearview mirror. Throwing up the West Coast. I love that so much. Y'all already know who that is. Jam Master Jay, Run DMC. Is the Beastie Boys, y'all. And Little Kim, before Little Kim started changing things, but that was when Little Kim was Little Kim, little body, little everything. Okay. And my guy, Slick Rick, in the building. I love Slick Rick, y'all. Seriously. And then he just shows all the hip hop, all the gold chains and stuff, keep it old school. And that is the Neptunes. And my girl, one of my favorite women lyricists, hip hop, Missy Elliott. We love her, love that picture, because that's just her being fun as she does. That is my twinner, Snoop Dogg. Me and him are born on the same day. He is 1 year older than I am. He was born in 71. I was born in 72, October 20th. So we ended with him there. So yeah, that's my guy. I love Snoop. And so make sure I take the music off of that. Kendrick is right now absolutely killing the charts right now. So that's Kendrick. And like I said, we went from the old and and like I said, we were with some some teenagers. So to tell them about Outkast and Slick Rick and Eminem and the Queen, the Latifah that is before, I mean? They know Queen Latifah from acting. We know her from ooh, ladies first, and who don't remember LL Cool J when he had his song Radio. So and just everybody, LL meaning ladies love, and y'all see why. And then we could bring it back to the West Coast. We're gonna bring that to the Cypress and the Hill. Okay, and if you know about the Mary Jane, they have it. Matter of fact, fun fact, I used to see Be Real. He used to come and buy from he used to come by next door from my hair from the salon I used to work at. So that was kind of cool to see him. He used to come to the wellness center, and that's what it was called. That's before they really legalized it, but it was still up and coming. Oh, there. I'm trying to get it to see. Y'all know who that is. That's West Coast all day, y'all. All day. Okay, I don't know why it's not playing or why I can't find. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's take this off. Let's take the music off of it. Okay, so this is NWA, y'all. E was there, Dr. Dre and MC Ren. I see that Yella is missing, and so is Dr. Dre, I think. Am I tripping? Anyway, that's Nas, Nasty Nas. We love him. That's when I think his Toothless Chips. We love him. Back to the West Coast, we bring in the Ice-T. When he had his ponytail, y'all know him from Law and Order. Y'all know who that is. That's Mr. Pac. That's Tupac Shakur. Doing what he does, putting up his middle finger at everybody. That is A Tribe Called Quest. Rest in peace, Fife. That would be the one with the hat on. My brother Q-Tip. Big Daddy Kane. The Bigdaddykane is his name, okay? And of course, Pharrell. Oh, I always forget my guy, but I'll do this to y'all because that's the Neptunes right there. We love them. And so, of course, I had to take a picture with the little Kim and Missy. This was dope, y'all. They brought Snoop Dogg's first album cover to life. So literally, it looks 3D, of course, but this is us walking into the doggy style. And so I thought that was kind of fly. Get in there. I just make sure I don't play no music. So before I play, let me go in there. So you was able to go walk in here and his albums are on cover look like. You was also able to go listen to some of his music right there. And then they had videos playing as well. And yeah, it was pretty dope to see it in 3D. I was like, this hot. So of course I had to go take a pic. So my picture is me like this. Yeah, I felt like I was in the picture. Don't look like Snoop trying to touch me. Snoop Dogg trying to touch me. My twin, trying to touch me. So I like that. That was hot. And then I talked about how Snoop Dogg, because I did read this, but this is like he was 30 years after, Snoop Dogg Doggy Style came out. And I don't know if you guys know that, but let me see if I can read it. But when he dropped Doggy Style in the 90s, I think the first week he sold like 800 copies, y'all. Something like that. It's like some crazy astronomical number. So that was pretty dope because he came out with Dr. Dre and they did a soundtrack to Deep Cover. So they did I think it's called Deep Cover. That's what the name of the song was, I believe. But anyway, he did that song, debuted on that song, and then when Snoop Dogg dropped his album, everybody knew all about Snoop. So that was hot. This was dope because, and this was my thumbnail if y'all was wondering where I got it from, but it was dope because we could get up here. If you know, when I was just telling y'all, when you come to LA, we do a lot of graffiti and goofy stuff, and we write on stuff that we should not be writing on, but we do it. And so this is what, if we was on the 10 freeway and people get up there and they would do stuff like this. So we also got the pictures of the young ladies taking pictures, like they tagged that. So we did that, took a couple of pictures of them. And then this was kind of cool. Not only these young ladies did not know nothing, and I mean Nathan, about payphones, y'all. We had, remember payphones? Used to be 10 cents, y'all. Call 10 cents. Drop a dime in there. Call your person, come pick me up. You could actually call the operator for free, and they could do a call for you if you didn't have a dime. They went up to 25 cents. Yeah, the payphone was amazing, y'all. We love our payphones. So, but this specific payphone for this specific thing was kind of cool because on the side, I let me see. I know I took more than one picture, but okay, see right here, y'all can see right here. These was real numbers that you could call, and those numbers you type in those numbers, and you would be able to leave a message for it might be Snoop Dogg, it might be Nicki Minaj, it might be Pharrell. And so these you literally could leave a number or a message. And I'm not sure if they can get them or not, but it was just the concept that you could do that and leave a message was cool. And y'all see how all this graffiti is all over these, all this, this is our tagging. This is what I'm talking about in LA. This is what stuff would look like. They would just tag everything. You'd be like, dang, nothing. Yeah. So we got to sit and read all this while we talking to the person we talking to them on the phone. Yes, we do. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that was cool, very nostalgic. We love that. Back here, I don't know if I took a picture of it, but this wall, let me go back because I will get to that. But this back wall right here was a full wall of Los Angeles and the ghetto bird, which is a helicopter moving around. And it was dope because it was in motion and moving. And it was like, okay, this is hard. I like this. So I kind of enjoyed that. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hey, princess. Hey. Hey, love. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you for leaving me a message. Is this in Cali? It was in California. It was in California. This was in February for Black History Month. I just been holding on to it, and I was like, ain't no time like the present to get it out there. Plus, y'all know the BET Awards come on tonight, so I was like, let me get on some of this black stuff. Keep the black TV rolling. So yeah, y'all. So I wanted to show y'all some stuff. I'm not done showing you guys some things. Actually, I just want to have you guys do this for me real quick because we're just about halfway done. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I am having a ball with you guys. All this nostalgia and all this stuff. I am literally, I'm so happy that I'm able to bring you guys this because, like I said, I've been holding on to it since February. So let me get back. Hold on. Share my screen again. Oh, you talking about the war show? Of course, you guys are ahead of us. Mine don't come on for a little bit. Oh, thank you. I love that song too. Shout out to Low Blow. Thank you for my song, bro. I love you for doing that song for me. So yeah, so that's probably why people are watching what they're watching. But like I said, this is playback gang, and I just wanted to get this to you guys because I really had a good time. Me and my girlfriend had a great time actually going to this museum, especially because we went with the little youngsters. And so now I'm taking you guys down to Nipsey Hussle world. So of course those are all his albums there. That is his Grammy. Actually got closer pictures, I think, in video. His album. That's his Grammy that he won for 2020. And he had already perished at this time, I believe. So I don't think he was able to celebrate that. If I'm not mistaken. Well, I don't want to get it wrong, but I really feel like he wasn't here to grab this Grammy. or we would have pictures of him holding it, right? I'm thinking. So yeah, that's his Grammy. And then we also, if you guys didn't know, this safe right here, it says the safe that contained $250,000, which was buried in Nipsey's mother's backyard uh, at the 60th Street home that he was raised in. So, uh, yeah, he had buried some money under his mom's in his mom's backyard. So that is the safe that he buried, and I guess that would have helped his whole family out, which was great. And so they had that on display. This is some Snoop Dogg stuff here, and then I did just did a video on what they did here with Nipsey on the other side. I didn't know it said 60th Street on the other side. So I thought that was hot. Back there, you see you guys back here. That's why some of you guys see how small everybody is. They're actually standing in line for the phone booth. And back here is where this back is moving and the ghetto bird is moving around with it. So it almost make you feel weird because you're walking around and that thing is moving as well. So it was kind of dope to see all this LA stuff play out. So this is my girlfriend Sonia, and we was taking pictures acting goofy with the death row stuff. But wait till you get to the pictures of her and I. So we didn't know what to do with ourselves. We wanted to be shackled down. And so then me and her decided she's just gonna put me on death row. So all the pictures look crazy, y'all. We was trying to capture crazy, but part of death row. That's what we were doing. So that was fun to be on death rows, in there, because we were stranded on death row. Oh man, I'll do it later. There's Nipsey throwing up his favorite fingers to throw up. And if you're not from out in LA, he is throwing up his hood, which is 6-0. And so that's him doing that. But what was dope about this specific picture, that I caught this picture because it was like on film. So flash from that picture to this picture. So Sonia, when I took the picture, she didn't see the picture of Nipsey. She caught the picture of Quick standing on these two turntables, which is hot as hell because he is DJ Quick, right? So him standing on these turntables is a fly picture. Love it so much. And so yeah, all I man, come on now, Quick, man. Anyway, so that was kind of hard because, like I said, it went from that to this. And so if you wasn't paying attention, you wouldn't have saw it. And then these are just like old school pictures, or these are LA pictures and things. Motorcycles, motorcycles, low riding, I don't know if they call them low riding, but low riding bicycles and stuff like that. They had those in there. I love this picture of Ice Cube. This is another picture that was on the wall that if you waited long enough, another picture would pop up. So Ice Cube really is my husband. He didn't know it, but it's okay, Kim. We would been cheering him for years. My husband knows it. I had to take him to go see him, because I've just been loving him so long. Okay. When he had a Jerry curl with his shag. Yeah, I sure did. And he was with Kim. Kim, I'm sorry. No disrespect. I just love your husband a lot. They had different pictures and stuff. These were different art and stuff. Let me take the music off here because this art was kind of hot. Let me let y'all get again. I guess that the LA artwork. I feel like this is specific to LA. This specific piece of artwork that they were doing. If it's not, my bad. I just feel like I've seen this type of artwork with my Hispanic friends and my Hispanic family, and this is what we do. This is the type of stuff they do, and man, people have bomb talent. And so this is part of hip hop culture as well, going down to tattoos, going down to just artwork. Yeah, So this was hot. I love to see that artwork. And like I said, so you can see it was up and down. Then we go picture from like I think that one was when the picture when Ice Cube was on, and I flipped around and I came back around, and then her fingers were up. So I was like, okay, girl. So yeah, I like the LA, of course. I think that was hot. And then how the West was one, just more like LA geared stuff. And this was hot. I'm sorry that I have to first of our different magazines. Look at how many different hip hop magazines, y'all, we've had. Okay. I literally had a lot of these magazines. I bought these magazines. So it's like, dang, we really had a lot of magazines. There's a lot of ways for us to support and get hip hop across the board, across all the states. You know what I'm saying? Look at my girls. Look at Sister Soldier. Look at Yo Yo. Look at Suge with some hair. Oh my God, Ease Neezy, okay, MC Hammer. Like I said, Yo Yo, West Coast rapper. It was like this stuff too short. I'm just like when I got to this part of it, I was like, dang, look at all these not albums, all these magazine covers and stuff. It was dope. I had that vibe. I had a lot of vibes. Vibes was the thing, y'all. Y'all know nothing. That Vibe magazine was it. Okay. And I just, yeah, my guys, that's Dog Pale. Yes, that would be them. And so yeah, I just like I said, it's a lot. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? The very this time. Look at Warren G. So this was dope to see these hanging up and just, remembering it was more than just the vibe or what was the Source magazines. Oh, that's one of my favorites right there. That Vibe magazine right there. Rap Page Showcase. I mean, we had tons, y'all. Y'all see it? Y'all didn't even know. I'm sure you youngsters did not know that we had all these magazines and all these ways to get our hip hop word out. So this was hot. Oh yeah. XXL. And I'm still going, y'all. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. So yeah, so we had those. And then I think after that, oh wow, that's hot. So I think after this magazine's, oh, Tupac, Ice Cube, man, do y'all see these covers? Are y'all peeping them? Because I love it. Like I literally love these covers. It's just I couldn't stop. I was like, yes. Yeah, they're still going. Yeah. And I love that. Look at it. Kite, y'all know that's what they say when you write somebody in jail. That's what they call it. You send them a kite. So those was hot game. I mean, come on, TDE. It's hot. This is what it was. So I pulled back, and I think there was one lady standing because I was trying to show how many magazines were here and how many. So I think I was actually going in front of this lady. So forgive me. I went in front of her, and then I came back around her, and then I came back out to show you guys how many. And then I tilted it just to show y'all. I was like, it's just a plethora of. So yeah, y'all, that was the magazines that I love to see. That was dope. Just some, I'm sure some stuff now. We go into these rooms, right? Into this big room. I'll let it play. We go into this room, and you're gonna see me scroll across because to play music on their StreamYard and stuff, or on their stream services. And to start off with all these TVs. When we first walked in, they show all these TVs and stuff. The reason why I keep flipping it down like that, y'all, is because I really want to need y'all. I can't get it all in one segment. So it's even on the floor, y'all. Like if y'all look on the floor, you see the how the down here, that's the floor, and it's there. So right here, they're going back into time. They're going into New York, and they're showing us how hip hop kind of started, or what we were watching before hip hop started. And so then they take us to I'm gonna flip it around. Here we go. Let's go back to the next. So we'll make sure there's no music playing, y'all. Yes, 149th Street in Grand. I get the music off. Let me see what I did so I can make sure you guys. Okay, maybe not. So, okay. Don't play. Okay. So, well, actually, they took it back, but let me see. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's come out of here. All right, so they took Cool Herc, y'all. They go to Cool Herc. We excited. We're having a good time. The babies, the teenagers, they're taking it to the train, and so they're about to show Cool Herc and the speakers in New York and all this good stuff. And so the song that's playing, it got these horns playing in it. So that's why Sonya was backed up and doing her thing. So there's Cool Herc, I believe. And so that's what we take it, start off with. And then we go to gotta go to Run DMC in the East Coast. Let me hold on because I don't want no music to play. Oh, okay, so we go to the East Coast where y'all know a lot of this stuff is hot. So, like I said, so now you can see me scrolling all the way across. So this whole room is filled. See how I scrolled all the way around, all the way around. So that's what it looks like. We're in one room, and you can literally, sit anywhere and see all these different things. Y'all see his boom box? Y'all see it? And when I'm zoomed in, I really was talking about his Jerry curl. Because on the West Coast, we like the dudes with the Jerry curls. In the East Coast, they had guys with the Jerry curls, but they wasn't like ours. So yeah, that was the Jerry curl era as well. And so we start with Run DMC, of course. They take it to the East Coast. Come on, boo. All right, so then let me see where we at. So this was kind of dope. I'm probably not gonna play the whole thing, but let's see. What's that? I'm gonna bring it through a little faster because it's like 5 minutes, and we ain't got that kind of time, and we're not doing all that. So, all right. So let's take it back a little bit. All right. So they start off with Run DMC, right? That was cool, and then they end up taking it to Nas and who else did they take it to? I was like, okay, we always here for Nas. Let's see. So that's Nas. The World Is Yours. I'm gonna probably scan across the room, and because Nas is there, then they will bring up. Okay, so Nas is still pulling up, so there's different pictures of Nas coming up, which was really dope. Like I was like so impressed, and like I said, there's things on the floor. Y'all see the things on the floor wall? Y'all see it on the floor wall? So that was kind of cool. It was like we were just immersed, like they said earlier, immersed in hip hop. There's my guy Tupac, and as these, these different artists are coming up, they're playing their music, which is pumping us up. And so there's my girls, the teenagers. They're sitting, they're just watching. A few people in there. They're just watching and listening, and so I'm loving all of Tupac, all of that part. Like I was loving it. Okay. Then they went to Lauryn Hill, which was dope. So they go to Lauryn Hill, and then go to Biggie Big, Biggie Smalls, and then we go to Jay-Z. And they're still showing Jay-Z. I'm all, around the thing. And like I said, they're playing music. So it's bumping in there. Like it's going down. I'm in there having a good time. Then they brought on Kendrick and we was like, okay. So like I said, okay, I just see y'all. I just want y'all to just real quick. So it's in there, it's going down. So we're having a good time in there. So they're bringing it to the East Coast, to the West Coast. Who's big now? What's going on? And all of that good stuff. And then it would just like, after those are all albums. So now it's like we're in a record store. It's almost like we have all albums around us. And, so the girls that we're with, they're just like, I don't know what this is. And we're like, let me see if this person is acapella. That's Rakim, y'all. Just so you know. That's Rakim. Now this most deaf. Okay, so this is what? Okay. Y'all hear the enthusiasm in my voice. Y'all hear me? So all I'm saying is that was dope. So let me see what we're doing right here, because they were taking us through different times and different areas and different things, but like the music was amazing. Let me see right here. So we're gonna take it to the West Coast. So of course, me and my girl are on who? Let's see, probably Snoop or Dr. Dre. I can't remember, y'all. This was in February, but so I'm gonna bring Snoop in them. So went to Snoop, got Snoop. Y'all see the low riders? Y'all see it? I'm gonna do that, and then there's Snoop, and then we gonna kick down the door. We gonna go straight out of Compton. Crazy. Ice Cube. This is when I was in love. Y'all see it? He's on the floor. Y'all see it? That's on the floor. I was like, I'm like, I'm immersed in this hip hop. This is when he was my man, y'all. This is when he was my man. This is when I was sharing him with Kim. She didn't know it. He didn't know it, but I knew it. My man. And he got all that Raider gear on. Girl, don't play with me and no Ice Cube. Don't do it. Don't even play. We got Nate Dogg. You see my girl Sonya. We in there having a good time. I'm talking about, like, it was so, like I said, we was immersed in it, all on the floor, all over every wall, the music. That right there, this mural right here is on Crenshaw. That's a mural that's on Crenshaw. That mural is on Crenshaw, in between Obama and Slauson. Okay. So, like I said, it's music going on. Let me just see what's most one. I'm not gonna play much. Nip. Okay, so right now that's why they got Slauson up there, because we about to get to that man right there. So handsome, such a handsome young man. And I did meet Nip a few times. Not even meet him. He worked at a food spot. He worked at his stepdad's food spot. Shout out to Bayou Grill on La Brea, and him and his brother. I would order my po' boy, my crawfish and shrimp sandwich, and he would also hand it to me. And I didn't even know he had a brother until I saw the brother with the glasses on. I was like, oh, okay, okay, y'all ain't the same person. So yeah, y'all. So this was dope right here, because y'all see the drive-in. Do y'all see it? Y'all, raise your hand if you've ever been to a drive-in. Drop me a comment and tell me if you've ever been in a drive-in. Drive-in was dope, y'all. If I ever hit the lottery and get rich, I will open one. We have like two out here. They are still alive and well, but it was dope because they did take they went to the West Coast and we very much did the drive-ins and stuff. And I'm not sure if that was all across America, but it should have been. So yeah, love that. That was West Coast stuff right there. And I think we still, let me see. I just want to make sure. You guys liking this? Hey, have y'all hit the like button? Are y'all subscribed to my channel? Are y'all doing the thing that y'all supposed to be doing? I hope so. All right, so right here, I can't get my thing to do what I wanted to do. Make sure I'm on. Okay, everything is still cool. Just do this real quick. But right here, they took it to Cypress Hill. If y'all don't know, there we go. Wait, before I do that, let me go back and make sure that I haven't missed something. That was the beginning. Okay, so then right here, they took it to Cypress Hill. We took it back to the West Coast. So this is Cypress Hill. If y'all don't know, yeah, Be Real. We used to come next door to my hair salon because it was to see him quite often when I worked at the hair salon, grabbing his little brown paper bag, y'all. And so yeah, you can't even think of Cypress Hill without thinking of greenery. And if you don't know, y'all need to go listen to some Cypress Hill and understand that's what they do. That's what we do. So here, what are we doing? Okay, so right here, y'all, we gonna take it south, y'all. That's Big Frida. So we gonna take it to New Orleans. We gonna do all of that. Y'all see Mike Jones, Lil Flip, Lil Bootsy gonna be on there, Scarface, all kind of folks, and Outkast. I don't know how I didn't start off with that voice, but they're gonna take it to New Orleans. So yeah, of course we got oh my gosh, Master P and Manny Fresh, all of them, Kevin Gates, like I said, NBA Youngboy. They took it to the South, and that was hot. I ain't never gonna be mad about the South ever, ever, ever. Master P, I told y'all, Big Frida. I love Lil Wayne. That's the Libra. That's one of my Libra friends. I love him. They did T.I. I'm not sure if I got it all on here, but T.I. I said Outkast. Now, before I played this, which was kind of dope, this was our learning experience, and this will, because me and Sonia, of course, we are of a particular age, so we were excited about oh no, I'm gonna take it. There's two things happening. So the first thing was we were pumped because we're older. The young ladies that we were with, the teenagers, they're in there. They took it here, right? We went to the female MCs, right? This is gonna be the female MCs, I believe. The female MCs in hip hop. So we had Lotto, we had Nicki Minaj, we had Cardi B, we had I don't know if they put Salt Pepper, but Salt Pepper, Missy Elliott, Foxy Brown. It was like I said, the female artists, the female rappers, but I only got a few minutes of it, and because it was like music playing, they did play a little homage to my girls. I think they had Bia up there. There she is. I cannot think of this child's name right here, but y'all know who that is, right? Female lyricist. And so we go through the girl, the female lyricists and stuff. So that was hot. I liked all of that part. I gotta sneeze, y'all. Excuse me. Oh man, it made my eye twitch. Anyway, so we go through the female all of that stuff. That was cool. And I think so. Then they hit global. Now we already did that part. Hold on, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm like, what the hell? So no, 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 y'all. So why am I? That's good. Okay. So this is what I want to do. So now I went out of order because I guess the ladies that we are with, here we go. This is the part, the moment of truth for them. Because we find out, y'all, we're going to take it to the internet. This says because the internet, right? Right. Okay, so let me pull this off the. I don't want to hit y'all with no music, right? But let me tell y'all. First of all, look on the ground how this was dope. Me and Sonia had no clue. You know, we think we know so much about hip hop. We This is where we got educated. So they take this computer and they take it and they hit boom. We gonna go here with it. So what they did was they pull up J. Cole. So they playing J. Cole. And I didn't know that J. Cole was found on the internet. I didn't know J. Cole was found on, I think MySpace, could have been YouTube, but I feel like it's MySpace. So I didn't know Tyler, the creator, was found on YouTube or me on the internet. That's actually one of my daughter's friends. So I didn't know that. I didn't realize that Nicki Minaj was found on the internet. So I'm in there like, wait, what? So you see how they have the internet blowing up and they have all this going on. So this was kind of hard to me. I was like, I feel futuristic in this moment. And I like the way they did this. Y'all see how they did there's Nikki. She was part of the internet. Look at how the loves and the internet is popping. I was like, this is dope. Like, I really enjoyed this part. Me and my girlfriend Sonia were like, "Did you know? I didn't know." So we're cackling. We running our mouths during this part. And so I am gonna play a part of this. I hope I'm not monetized. So, but let's see this part right here. Watching my little babies. Watch. Hey, y'all know he from what? He from YouTube, y'all. Look at the teenagers. Hey, 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 come on, do it again, babies. Hey. So yes, y'all. So that was the youngsters loving the best part. And then we couldn't leave out with Drake not being a YouTube or Instagram, or I'm sorry, internet sensation. So he was found on the internet. And so was Justin Bieber's was found on the internet. That's not no part of hip hop. I'm just saying. So a lot of people that were found on the internet. So Drake is also one. So yeah, y'all, we really had a good time. I wanted y'all to see how happy the babies got when they got a chance to see some things that made them happy. And I snapped this picture right before they finished. And I liked it because the crates in the albums behind me. And then you were able to go out and go um you could go and what is that? Oh, go shop and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. When you can go shop, and those are all his albums, not little, you know what I mean. And then yeah, the marathon clothing, you can buy Crenshaw's clothing, Crenshaw by Nature clothing and stuff. And then those were like rugs that you could buy to go into your, in your house. So it was like a pop-up shop. What's up, Snoop? Oh, and that's my pup. That's my baby. So yeah, y'all, that will conclude that will conclude our day. Um, when we went to the museum. I had such a great time. Hi, baby. It's my love. Hey, Char, baby girl. How are you? I'm glad you came in and said hello to me. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I really appreciate you being here. So yeah, y'all, I have been sitting on this since February. We are almost tomorrow will be July. And I just wanted to bring that to y'all because we really had such a great time. And like I said, it was a pop-up museum. It was only here for the month of February. And another fun fact, one of my friends was working in there. Two fun facts. One of my friends worked in there. She was doing like security. That was kind of cool to see her. She was one of my clients. And the other thing is, let me tell y'all how I got kind of scammed. So Sonia had bought her tickets for her and the girls, and I wanted to go. So I told her, I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy me some tickets. I went online and I had my daughter go online and purchase these tickets. It's like $24 or $25. So I get there and she purchased the wrong tickets. The tickets she purchased were tickets for somewhere up north. And so we go to the front, and Sonia goes to the restaurant with one of the little girls. And so the guy, they're trying to scan my ticket off my phone, and they're like, "You're at the wrong venue." And I'm looking, I'm like, "Why?" They was like, "This says to Oakland, or up north, Sacramento, I believe, not Oakland." I'm like, "What?" So I'm like, "So you telling me I ain't gonna be able to get in here?" Why, y'all? The person in front of me, he was a white guy, I believe. I feel like he was a white guy, not here nor there. Could be any guy, just white guy though. He was like, "You know what? I got an extra ticket on my thing on my phone, because my friend couldn't make it, and so he gave me his ticket." And I called the people to get my damn refund. Now I got to call them again because they never sent my $25. But wasn't that really nice that I ran into somebody that would have an extra ticket for me? And so Sonia comes back and I'm like, "Girl, this took the wrong ticket for Sacramento." She like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, I was like, "But this nice gentleman here, he had an extra ticket for me to get in." So he ended up giving me a ticket. So shout out to that gentleman. If he ever come across this, and or know that he went to this museum, this pop-up museum, and put it in the YouTube, and he sees this, and he may you just never know. I thank you, sir. I thank you kindly for doing that. That was very sweet of you to let me get that extra ticket, because I wouldn't have been able to do this content. So yeah, y'all, I just have to give y'all that fun fact. We had a great time. So anytime you guys see a pop-up museum, you guys should check it out. It really, it is less than an hour usually, and then there's cool things that you buy. Dang, my thing is over there, but I got two things from there. Let me go grab it real quick because it's just right here. I bought two things, y'all. One I cannot go get because it's downstairs, but I bought like hip hop game, like how they do the drinking games and stuff. So I bought a hip hop game, and all you do is it's like multiple things about hip hop, like how much hip hop do you know or whatever. And it's cool because like it might say something like, I know one of the questions, oh, I can't think of right now. I don't even want to mess it up. But anyway, got some really cool hip hop questions on there and multiple answers. So I got that. And then I also got, can y'all see this? Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I got my green screen up, but it's the Sugar Hill record, but it's a coaster, y'all. But it's the sugar game, Sugar Hill. The hip hop, the hip it to the hibbity hip hop, the hopper, you don't stop, the rocket to the bang bang boogie, up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. As that song, as that album, and it's a coaster, y'all. So it's really cute, and I love it so much. You see it? Thank you. I'm glad you got to see it because I have to turn it around with the stupid green screen. But yeah, I got one of those. It's real cool, and then like I said, I got the hip hop drinking game, which is really cool. And it got some really cool questions on there. Like I said, I can't even think. It's funny, it did have a Diddy question on there, like which artist did Diddy sabotage career? And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Did y'all know this, man? Never mind. I was like, I said I'm getting it. That sold it for me. So that, and then Sonia, she ended up buying her a Crenshaw by Nature shirt. I believe you know about that, Sonia. So yeah, so she was able to buy that. So yeah, you guys, when anytime a pop-up museum that has something to do with hip hop or Biggie or Tupac or anything, make sure you guys go and support, because they have some good finds, some good things, some goodies in there. They even had albums in there, y'all. I was like kind of mad. I was like, wait a minute, y'all got albums in here. So they had vinyl. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check those type of things out. It's so bomb. And like I told y'all, I really appreciate y'all for coming in and saying hello to me. It was very cool. Trust me when I tell you, it was so amazing. Yeah, I did. I went to a pop-up. It was no, it wasn't a concert. It was the Hip Hop Museum pop-up. And it was during Black History Month. So it was really cool. I missed the Tupac one, but I did do a video about it. Like I went, but it's gonna be the same. I did a lot of read up about it. So I did do a video on that one, but this one I went to, and it was a great time. And we had a great time, and the nostalgia of it all was real bomb. So yeah, I broke down for you guys what the 50 years of in 50 years of hip hop, what it contains, what it's all about. And if you playback gang, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Everybody that came in. Oh no. Did I go? No, I did not. But I did not go to the K Dot pop-up and friends thing. I found out about it later. But let me tell you something. My nephew, who is 14, won tickets to the show the day before with Big Boy in the morning. So my nephew and one of my sisters went. I watched it live as it was on. So it felt like I was there. And that was a great time to be had. So yeah, no, I didn't go. Yes, some of my family went, and man, that was the child. That was amazing, like a highlight of 2024. And we need that, because the kind of highlights that we've been having this year with all the truth serum, we needed that highlight. Okay. Right? It was awesome that my nephew won. He has picked up my traits, because I'm always winning tickets off the radio. So me and my sister. So he's picking up where we left off. So yeah. Y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed my 50 years of hip hop, my tribute to them. I hope I did it justice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not, hit the like button on your way out. If you have not, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell button and say that says all, so you will get a notification when I go live. Okay. Oh, let me get ready to get my outro out of here. But you guys, I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I definitely enjoyed myself with you guys. So hopefully you guys did the same. And I am going to get up out of here. Until the next time, I'll see y'all later.
So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night.